People, it's your girl Nana from South African Hair Emporium, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how we remove the Got2bglued gel, or how you can remove the Got2bglued spray. Now this method works for the gel or the spray, or if you've mixed them both together. Water removes it, your hairline is perfectly safe, nothing will happen to your hairline, and this is a really great short-term glue that you can use that's safe for your hairline, that you can use by yourself at home, and we do have an application video, and that you can remove by yourself at home. Now what are the things you cannot do with the Got2bglued? You cannot walk in the rain, you cannot swim with this, you cannot shower with it, it will literally lift. If you do have a shower and you don't have a bathtub and you want to sleep with your wig on, you must tie it out really well, tie it really well, and then go to shower with a shower cap on top, trying to keep your hairline as dry as possible, because once that moisture hits it, once that water hits it, it's gonna lift. Okay, so what you're gonna need to remove it is just water. Okay, now I'm going to be using a face cloth to apply the water, but if you have a basin, you can literally just splash water onto your hairline and it will literally lift, and I will show you guys how. Just some tap water will do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one corner of my face cloth with some water and drench it with the water. Now when you're applying water to your hairline, you want to really be generous with it. You do not want to pull off your wig. I know sometimes it's already starting to remove itself. Remember, the gel lasts 1 to 3 days, and this is the gel. And the spray lasts 1 to 5 days, and this is the spray. Now if you were to mix them and use both of them together, then they last 1 to 7 days, and at any time you can use water to remove it. So you can use water to remove it after 7 days, you can use water to remove it after 1 day if you just wanted to take off the wig. Then you would clean your lace, and that would be that you can use your wig once again. Okay, so my corner is nice and wet and damp, and I'm just going to apply water right there where I applied the glue. I don't have to go any further back, just where I applied the glue. That's the only part that needs to be saturated in water. I don't know if you guys can see it here on camera, but I am applying a generous amount of water to my hairline, and if you look at that, it is lifting and it is lifting. So you can see that this is how it was before, and then I just applied water. Now when it's like this, you can be very tempted to just rip off the rest of the wig. Please do not do that. Go in with some more water, and if you have a shower, you could literally just go into the shower with your wig on and it will literally slide off. So I'm just going to do the top of it now. Apply water right here at the hairline. You can see even some of the water is dripping off because I'm being very generous with that water. And just like that, it lifts up. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to remove my entire wig and show you guys. So my wig is completely off now. As you can see, my wig is completely off. My hairline is perfectly fine. I've got a stocking cap underneath, and this is what my wig looks like underneath. I do have some glue there, so all I'll do is put this under some water, rub it off, and then my lace will be nice and clean again, and then I can apply it again. You do not want to leave your wig with glue and then put it on again. You really want to clean off the lace and then put on your wig again once your lace is clean. Okay, now some last minute tips and tricks. Apply your wig first before you apply your foundation. Don't do your makeup and your foundation then put your wig on top. You're going to create a homors up there, so you want to keep it nice and clean. Always start with your wig, then apply your makeup afterwards. Okay, secondly, make sure that your hairline is nice and clean and that your wig is clean. You do want to make sure that you're working with a clean wig, otherwise the lace will not melt in. And when we say the lace is melting, we're not saying that it's literally melting. What we're saying is that it looks so realistic that it's basically undetectable unless somebody's right here, which no one should ever be that close to you. Okay, last but definitely not least, these glues are not magic. Okay, the Got2bglued, the gel is not magic. If your frontal, if your wig does not look realistic by itself, they're not going to magically make your wig realistic. Literally all they do is glue on whatever you have. So if you have an unrealistic wig, it's still going to be unrealistic when you glue it on. It will just be right there, and it will be a straight line, but it will be glued on. It will be glued on, and you'll be able to walk confidently without it falling off. But it will still be unrealistic. So make sure that it is realistic. A few bonus tips and tricks: you can use the gel for your baby hair, and you can use the spray to hold your curls. So if you've curled your hair, you want your curls to last a week, you can spray the spray onto your hair, let it dry, brush it out, and you'll see your curls will be defined for quite some time. This is for curls like these, when you're doing like a body wave or something of the sort on your hair. So a hairstyle, this is really great for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you can contact your local She agent, South African Hair Emporium agent, to purchase the Got2bglued.
Mangiziphimbo lwakho sandwa ngikhathale ngiyohlala ngingowakho wowendiza mshini dali angizokutengela ibhanoyi